perception amongst Western India watchers all over the world who that Hindu activism is equal to the Sangh group of organizations. Having actually observed Hindu activism yourself in India and in other countries, how far do you think that perception is accurate?
Well, the Sangh, of course, is a very large presence. It leaves certain of its people free to take their own initiatives. Like, for instance, Yashwant Pathak, professor from America, but also Pracharak of the RSS, has set up these conferences for pagan religions, triannual conference since 2003 in Indian cities. So that's not an RSS initiative. That's inspired by the work of Ram Swarup, who says that, you know, pagans all over the world should maintain or rediscover their tradition and resist Christianity or Islam. So you see, that is a non-RSS initiative taken by an RSS man. That first of all happens. Or for example, you now have a media initiative called Centre Right India, based in Bangalore. It is linked to the RSS, but it also has non-RSS elements. And you see, the RSS has always maintained silence before the media, neglected the media. So the fact itself that the media are taken seriously and that they try to develop their own media is already in spirit very non-RSS. But you know, there a certain freedom exists. You know, the RSS are fluid. But you know, there are certain organizations, and ever more, that definitely do not belong to the RSS, or that are even explicitly against the RSS, even though pro-Hindu. For instance, in West Bengal, there is the Hindu Samhati, Hindu Solidarity, you know, which is a militant movement trying to defend the Hindus against the increasing and ever more aggressive presence of Muslims there. Now, it was founded by a disappointed Pracharak. He was a very, you know, for 20 years or so, he was an RSS worker who got disappointed with the RSS and then set up his own organization. Then you have people who think that the RSS has no intellectual side, you know, doesn't analyze problems, doesn't give an intellectual lead. For instance, you have the India Inspires Foundation, based in Indore. Or, you know, among the diaspora, you have the Hindu Human Rights Group based in London, which is quite critical of the RSS and which at any rate, you know, steers its own course. So there is quite a bit of life within Hinduism, within Hindu activism, but outside the Sangh Parivar. If Western India watchers, or in fact also Indian journalists, neglect their existence, well, that says a lot about their agenda. You see, I know about Western India watchers, you know, they think it is more profitable to the stand they are taking to present Hinduism as only the RSS. Because the RSS has quite a few flaws, and they like to put down Hindu activism to just an organization with these flaws. They like to identify Hindu activism with all the defects that can be alleged against the RSS.